here. Puts back in, but the snowball, the battle. It's in the Thunderdome. Get after him, Sumail. He's not afraid of any of these heroes. Manastra are going to lose 2 right before the horn.
Oh, Rutro. That's not a good start. Okay,
they do find a ward mid.
Job by Mr. Nande, stepping through, just vibing through the area. So Amar is gonna go mid again. Okay, so top lane, Nature's Prophet Disruptor against Kling's Tusk. If Nande has even network with MC at minute 6, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that will not happen. They're gonna lose top lane pretty hard with the Kling's Tusk.
That's a danger proposition.
Very danger. Danger.
You know, I'm looking at this last pick and I was figuring out like, then I remembered a pub that I my team and I had Helm of the Overlord. Guess what? Even usually not good for other people. A giant. I thought I'd very much I'm in the favor of Nigma right now. Talk to me about this like Helm of the Dominator Clink situation.
First of all, the guy you played with.
Yeah.
Did he mean to grief you, or did he think it was good?
No, he thought it was good. He thought it was good. It was fine.
Okay, no, I do agree. It's a pretty cool mechanic because that Overlord creep is incredibly strong. But I do feel like it has to be the type of case where I pack the creep for a while, I bring it to you to eat it, and right as we go for a smoke, I go take a new ancient, stuff like that. But that stuff is scary.
Stuff to Clink. Almost like right up. But we'll see if that does end up being what to go for here. Also, if they can even get out of the lanes okay, because Desire trying to pull this wave back behind, and Kuro having none of it. He just might die to this, actually. He does have the Fairy Fire, pulls it into the tower, and God, Kuro is just fully right now onto.
That's very nicely done. Like, yeah, you don't get the kill, which you don't expect, but you're forcing them to take it into the tower. So if we look at Sumail, he's holding the wave, so they're going to be able to lane control simply because they force him to take it into the tower. And yeah, PA Ench is definitely a very strong duo lane. Like once they get level 2, a lot of pressure is going to be done. Very annoying.
Very good start down bottom. For DX is Skylark going to take punches.
Radiant's courier was caught in the crossfire.
Snipe that courier. Desire, make it things happen.
For sure. And he's gonna look to even make a lot more happen later, because eventually I feel like he should look to play through Wish when he gets his Exorcism later. Maybe that's like an offset against Amar Timber. And for now, bottom lane, they're gonna have to play to survive.
Right.
Testing.
Stood there for a while. He's get away though, and then salve up and walk out. He's blocking the camp obviously for a while. Nande pull back in, and yeah, that's an easy one. Now onto GH Spartan. Walk away. To look at the dead body of his.
Yeah, this is not great, but I do think this is the top lane should go like this. You have this double range. Tusk is kind of whatever. Also, Kling's is like. Just his damage alone is very low, and I think of Nature's Prophet. High damage, right zone, he has the Trian, so it's just hard to CS as well.
Sort of try and deal with it, but every time he comes another hit, that pressure on. Of course, GH there, if you ever step out of position, run on in and slip back. Yeah, all 3 lanes going quite well so far. Manastra is not like
no, they need Wish to have a good game. So as I said before, Desire is gonna have to look here. He's gonna be the difference maker in this early game with the tempo, maybe force some mid, look to pressure the mid tower. But one more thing, what Sumail is doing right now, he's getting the not a full over corrosion, but Wraithband and Lifestone. And I just like his early aggression because with Kuro's levels now, taking the wolves, and I just wanted to play really aggro in this lane.
Bottled up, hurt. It's over one of the. I'm just gonna down the other one. Let's go for the resummon, and now the Avalanche has the toss. A couple hits. Sumail comes in to try and save the day from that one. Not a bad start again. I mean, they do both get brought somewhat low. Skylark did that a little bit.
It's honestly a pretty decent trade for Monaspa because they forced Kuro to take heal. I don't necessarily think that's what they want to do because they want to be the aggressors, as we can see. So you kind of want that impetus. Desire.
Bells. about going for the kill instead. They find will still manage to get out of there. It looks like, well, down bottom, they went on MC a little bit. They do finally bring down Kuro on the bottom lane. Spartan not able to fight that.
Some more pressure, but MC just gonna do his little refill. TP to base, TP back to lane. Fill it. But yeah, mid lane, I'm surprised that Amar is... I mean, they should both farm, but I feel like
Warriors of the wood.
Tries to get away. In trouble. Spartan can't quite get there in time. Snowball saved for a moment. Nande going to die again. Clink is just not having a kill. Spartan, whoa! Alright, fancy has a fairy fire. GH going for the all-in fairy fire there. Back in, bring it down in time. A couple more hits. GH.
Dire's top tower is under
Barely.
attack.
Very, very clutch play by the Disruptor. Another solid game.
Denied.
Wonka meter is definitely rising in the top lane. And yeah, GH on this Disruptor definitely been a bit of a standout. I feel like once Tundra slapped them with the Saxa Disruptor, they were like, this shit's pretty good. Right. And then next series, GH is like, yeah, I can play Disruptor, boys.
Come.
Always got that. Right, but no, to be honest, I was expecting, based on how you're talking about this, way worse. Bottom floor is 700. Granted, it is 6. Yeah. You think that this is like as bad as it going? Is it celebrate obviously, but Nande gonna be able to come out of this one okay?
I mean, Nande's actually, yeah, because I agree with you, they're doing okay. The bigger disparity is between the two fives, right? As Amar's here, hello. Spartan getting the last hit on the creep, all good.
But yeah, the fives, yeah, a little different.
Yeah. The one thing for MC is I feel like he's focused a lot on the denies. He has 16 of those, so maybe his network is a little lower than it should. But I mean, for now, Nande is okay, but these next 2-3 minutes are very crucial for his
middle
game.
tower is under attack.
Desire, so look.
Out of the mid, this time it's going Wish, who catch Kuro there, immediately tries to TP out, no such luck. Exo Wish out of this though.
Doesn't look like it, because they want Vikings to farm the lane. So, I mean, Nigma they should be very happy about this. Someone should be eagling. He just exo for a 5, so kind of chilling, you know, by whacking away at the mid tower. Living life.
Self on in now. That much damage to tower. Wish back in. Actually.
Gonna want to scale and farm, but yeah, I can kind of see that, but I'm gonna ask you a little question. How do you think Amar dies?
Not for you.
Trick question?
Maybe.
Its middle
How
tower
does he
is
die?
under attack.
I think probably Avatos with like Exo going, maybe stacks of reactive.
Sounds good.
Okay, so he has to make a horrible mistake.
It's pretty hard. There is 1.5 stuns.
Is that an
Cool roots and run.
I didn't quite catch it.
Regardless, he does have that Helm of the Dominator.
Just go, yo, Nande, come bottom, eat my creep, we're back. Martin, hello. Snowball dodge, later. Row level.
They come in with Amar now, and Martin not going to be long for this world. The glimpse buys time a little bit longer. Well, Amar moves in, finishes them off. Are very, very strong right now, and then back that mid lane afterwards. Although does have a DD. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you jinx him? Did you jinx him? Amar, lower and lower the second spirit sniper. How does he die? That's how he dies.
My bad. I was talking about 14 minutes plus, actually.
Okay.
Nah, JK. Nice move by Naspa. Desire being at the right place at the right time, punishing a good old friend Amar. Maybe another one.
A lot of vision of those stacks there, and a hero that can make him GH in trouble, and GH going to die. Wish a kill Bell.
Good stuff, especially here from Munaspa. Desire understanding, okay, who can I play with? You know, who has the damage for us to make some stuff happen? Nande has to recover. Skylark is kind of like chilling on his own, getting his form up.
数字标兵，
High, not way. Level 6, ready to start the punches. Take him down low, but no way. That was...
Dyer's top
did, yeah.
tower has fallen.
It happens. I like the build MC's going for with the Aghanim's. He didn't TP to base though. Okay, so now he's doing a little bit of a walk of shame rather. But the axe, I like it. It's gonna stop TP a little bit from running in. It's gonna help. Bottom is blocked by some creeps.
无效击
Yeah, I feel like that needs to be addressed. Amar's going to go in and try and take it now, but
Radiant's middle
Team
tower is
Manaspa, they're not
under
going to
attack.
give it free with Wish moving in. Okay, I mean, they also have Clinks who doesn't quite yet have a Maelstrom. Sun is out, Zyre still by. They have the glimpse to pull him back in closer. I mean, this feels like it's a very important timing right now for all of these heroes.
Honestly, if they're right now,
Oh, got him.
Feel
Blasted.
nature's wrath with me.
Trying to stay there. Shocker under control.
there's a glimpse in 5 if they want to chase.
Hide in the second there.
So it was good for sure there for Amar to not really start doing it as he gets a bit low while they were still there. Now that they forced him away, definitely nice. Like now they can go because you're not really in a hurry. It's not like Munaspa can steal it from you. Wolf form pop down bottom against Kuro.
Back down. Take over the Dominator.
Dyer's
did, and
middle
that
tower
actually
is under attack.
5. Okay. Skylark is like, come back to me. There you go away.
Uproot and
Not a
after
wolf form. The creep only has a casual 1500 HP. All good, nothing wrong here. But Kuro, he's just kind of tanking up the ultimate counter. He
The Dire
so
have reinforced their
wolf form,
structures.
count 1. He's gonna tank more of those in this game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Skylark is very much going to be
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
that way. You won't have to worry about the engine for at least until that level 20 outbrand. It's gonna be a while.
Definitely. It's gonna be like 30 minutes from now. We can talk about it again at 44 as Nande. He gets to finish his Maelstrom. Other items he has, Falcon Blade, great. He's also has an Arcane Ring. Probably one of the best items for you to like keep your mana going and just keep farming. So yeah, his net worth is gonna start to skyrocket.
By the way, very, very full stack. Amar
With a region
50
rune.
or 100 net worth right now. Let's see what happens over the next couple seconds. Nobody is going to be able to get here in time to contest this. He's down bottom. Go in for the kill onto Kuro. Yeah, Amar. 4, 9, 1. Farmed as hell. That's what I'm going to call it.
That's pretty good. Like suddenly it's like, oh, tire completed. Oh, 1k gold
Good.
extra. Oh, tire Sanj.
Now, it was all under a... having level 7 off of soaking that XP.
Well, and another bonus, right? It's not just gold for the guy who farmed it, it's gold for you and XP and desire kill.
Bring down that tiny.
数字标兵，
Ready to run wild over the map with that. Hell, he's getting closer and closer to that Battle Fury.
Yeah, he's, he's not at his farming yet, but once he has the Fury, yeah, his farming speed is gonna take off a lot. But this Clinks against PA matchup, I feel like it used to be horrible for Clinks. Nowadays, maybe you can play on some range with late here. Look to like go and have a couple fights before the PA is ready. But yeah, later in the game, that's definitely gonna go back to being very heavily PA favored.
Versus just that. Catch anybody. Find her. And I'm not gonna code it here. Manaspa's lineup, when I look at
Radiant's
these
courier
heroes,
was caught in the crossfire.
about, and not a single power has been taken. Like, it's not great.
Nope, it is not. I agree. Let's not sugarcoat it. Kuro is just sitting down here, living his life, getting some gold. Spartan, different story.
Spartan's had a rough one here on this night.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
5, now 6, 10 deaths. It's been hurting.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, if you're Monaspa, you need to start taking some of these tier 1 towers because not only do you need answers as desired as a kill.
Be able to connect onto it. So this is what the sniper does. The Bone Fletcher.
He's just killing, you know, killing some noobs, getting his net worth up high. He's gonna... Yeah, I feel like his net worth should skyrocket a little higher. We'll see it soon, but they also need to help Desire get his win. He's 1,000 gold away, and he will be their only playmaker. Otherwise, when DP pops ult, when Lycan pops ult, they're just gonna laugh at them and run away.
Radiant's
try it again.
bottom tower is
小标
under
兵
attack.
数字标兵
Punch to connect there. But now also, like we
Radiant
talked about,
structures
Helm of the
are
Overlord,
fortified.
this is the timing that they've been
Radiant's
waiting
bottom
for.
tower is under
Really
attack.
slowed down by that edge, but this next couple of minutes could be Manaspa's to at least run the table a
Radiant's
little bit.
bottom
But the
tower
other problem that they
has
have
fallen.
is Timbersaw that's getting more and more out of control, just about has its highest on.
Yeah, Amar
Dire's
is
middle
gonna
tower
be
is
a
under
very, very
attack.
big problem. He's even maxing out his other spells, 4-4-2, gonna have a lot of damage. So if they can combine spells together, he's definitely gonna wipe some people out of this game. And for Manaspa, I would like to see them soon combine this Lycan ult with the DP ult, maybe wait for Wishes level 12, look for an aggressive play up front, one kill, Roach. It can definitely speed up your game a lot.
Oh, but
Radiant's bottom tower
back
is
for
under
that
attack.
disruptor, and Snail just cleans up stack that was over the side, also accelerating all the cores at somewhat of a similar net worth. For Manaspa, push up this tempo, or even pressuring the tier 2 tower down bottom. Now Wish is here, does have Exo ready. It's only level 1. Would love to be able to use that level 2 Exo. But I think that they might just
Dire's
stick around
middle
and secure
tower
this.
is
At the same
under
time,
attack.
Nigma, they're moving mid to try and take a tower of their own. But this is the much bigger one.
I like what Manaspa are doing. I do feel
Dire's
like there's a
middle tower
world
is under
where
attack.
Amar could go bottom as we desire.
Structures are fortified.
Trying to get out of there, but silence. They're looking for a little bit. Sleep charges, avalanche,
Dire's
and he's going to be brought down. So at the same time, Amar not able to do that sort of significant damage
Radiant's bottom tower
onto the mid
has
tower.
fallen.
So Manaspa get a free tier 2 and no response
Kalma lang
from Nigma
kalma.
there.
Relax lang.
So I like that Monaspa are poking this bot tower, but getting it while Tiny shows top, I feel like it's very illegal. I don't see why Amar feels too scared to go down bottom. Maybe he's afraid that they're gonna run him over, but Exo was still level 1. So yeah, I mean, nice job by Monaspa to kind of, you know, trade it like that. Desire going top, keeping them there. Now they just wanna go to mid. If you're not defing a tier 2 tower, are you defing your tier 1 tower?
I mean, probably not. And the scary thing a little bit is that Timber, without the
Radiant's
active
middle
stacks,
tower has
you know,
fallen.
and a Howl goes out, he's sitting at pretty much negative armor at that point on. So that is one thing to be concerned about, going for this like high damage build on the Timbersaw. For tanky. There is a lot of physical damage.
Maybe I dread the situation, but I feel like so now when Desire just got his blink, Nande is about to get Gleipnir. And with how
Dire's
Nigma
middle
have played the
tower
map,
is
I
under
feel a
attack.
little afraid that they for the next
Dire's
2 minutes that they can just get
middle
overran.
There's not that much to stop the overrun coming out. Root is there, that's pretty good. Spartan
Sprout.
pretty good division. Oh, he can't get there. Did have the walrus punch available. Amar makes the move up top.
Could have got like a
Static Storm, he's in trouble. Trying to ring around the road. He hopes to get out of there. Fights his way through and actually is able to escape.
Come on, Sprites.
Skylark dodging damage, and now Wish shows up. Has Pearl in his sights. Another exorcism kill Chantress, but if they can find more after, pretty good for them. And in fact, that's a good one to find. Nande is there. The hit, the silence, nowhere to go. And Diego's in. Sumail just explodes too.
Radiant's top tower is
What
under attack.
in the heck?
he just wanted to give them you know, a double whammy. Amar dying was not enough. Nande shows up with the Gleipnir.
Radiant's top tower
You didn't misread that situation. Definitely went the way that saw it happening
Radiant's top
after.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, scary times ahead for Nigma. I mean, obviously there's a window now where there's no exorcism. Potentially go. Clink's still a bit of an issue though.
Huh. Amar's shooting up a Ghost Scepter. I don't like that. I feel like that's a very defensive mindset, whereas you probably want more of the items that allow you to stay in the front and tank, rather than be in the front and not be hit at all, but it's gonna be his answer for now. And yeah, feel like Monefit is just gonna wait a little bit more for at least the Lycan form, and they're gonna just do the same thing again.
Not at all
Not
afraid of
concerned.
anything. Yeah, and I mean,
Dead.
yeah, okay, he's making. I mean, so this is the one thing that's sort of interesting. You know, I'm thinking back to that second phase of the draft where Manappa took both the Tusk and Tiny. Both of these heroes sort of fulfill a similar archetype of that first to go in, the first to make something happen, under control. And Nigma's draft really doesn't have that right now.
Roots and run.
What Manaspa's draft has in spades. Snowball in to start the fight. Is that death?
That's a lot of
That-
damage.
look at
to me.
Dude, that is
Dyer's
insane.
middle
That's a
tower
big boy.
is under
Look at how
attack.
much damage it is.
Nearly got him.
Step away.
Dyer's middle tower has
It's
fallen.
pretty good. You know, the guy in your pub, he was next level. He knew.
Very strong.
Yeah, screw you, Wish. This is my arcane route now. I mean, when you have this creep eaten, I don't
Dyer's
mind it.
bottom tower is under
180
attack.
bonus damage, 1200 bonus 8 is a whole nother item of Nande.
Dyer's bottom tower is under attack.
100 each.
Uproot and after that.
Howl going on top of that.
Oh my god, with this bonus HP and now the golem, it gives him like
Dyer's
400
bottom tower is
bonus
under
HP at
attack.
minute 20.
Oh my god, having both. Yeah, that's
Roshan has fallen
pretty
to
scary.
the Dyers.
Although he's gonna eat this other creature probably.
But then you find it again.
Yeah.
And then he eats it
Dyer's
again.
bottom tower is under
It's a
attack.
never-ending cycle.
That's really strong right now. I don't mind them at all looking to be aggressive. Do you
Dyer's
maintain
bottom
the
tower is
map
under
push at the
attack.
same time? Because I think for now,
Dyer's
Enigma are
bottom tower
not going to look
has
to fight.
fallen.
Dumea's probably going to want another 1 or 2 items. Amar as well. I don't think he feels comfortable. When via Goal Scepter at minute 20, you're not screaming confidence, that's for sure.
Well, and it does a good job of stopping all that damage coming in.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there is a pre. If you wait it out or then afterwards, pick up a nullifier, which I think both Lycan and Clinks probably love to get.
Yeah, I think Skylar could definitely look to do that after this.
Radiant's top tower is
And they probably
under
also do a
attack.
bit more on the damage. I mean, even though Nullifier gives you a lot, but perhaps crit feels
Dyer's
slightly better for
bottom
him. But
tower
even
is
then, if
under
Amar
attack.
doesn't buy anything against the
Radiant's top
silence,
tower is
he
under
builds an
attack.
axe next, which gives you a lot of damage. Especially if he
Radiant's
sees
top
that there's no
tower has
dispel,
fallen.
he just hold the silence for you to
Dyer's
fight, and then for
bottom
6
tower
seconds,
is
you can just
under
ignore the
attack.
timber.
Right, there's nothing to break the silence.
Yeah,
Warriors of
absolutely
the
nothing.
wood.
Any hero.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're gonna have BKB.
Dyer's bottom tower
but
is
there's
under
nothing.
attack.
And now, with no fight having been taken, Waxo's back up again. They've got Shapeshift
Dyer's
back up
bottom
again.
tower is
Age
under
is still
attack.
online for how long? Another 3.5 minutes for Nande.
That's quite a while. They might. They're kind of. Uh-oh. They see Sumail on the ward they just placed.
Got his Deso, brought out. Oh, so Sumail does not have anything right now, and Nande shows
Oh.
up, spots him. Sumail
Radiant's top
avalanche
tower is
catches him
under
there with the toss, and then they have the glide here. If they can chase him down, should be able to find him. Alive, but no, the hit and the proc. Nande the PA.
Plus, the body was fine because Kura has a fort, so if they communicate and he walks through the ledge, at least get away. But, I mean, nice play by Monaspa again. They go around. Zaya places a good ward. They see where they go. Nande shows him. The Zaya
Radiant's
comes late
top
near.
tower is under attack.
Proc Amar here in the mid lane. Does connect, so realizing that he was will immediately
Got it.
out that ward
Come.
likely will be taking that one down pretty soon. But
Don't worry, it already got taken out by the timer.
okay. Next couple of minutes. Still Monaspa in complete control, and I mean they're farming. They're getting their gold, they're getting their items on Nigma, but stop this like dominable power that's coming out from Monaspa.
Yellow's network is not too good, and without a beekeep, can't really
Radiant's
fight.
middle
I do
tower
think
is
that
under
Amar
attack.
is scaling very nicely. That we already touched on. He's still running into some problems now with the axe. He's gonna need more.
14?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an insane amount of bonus health and bonus damage. And the other thing is he's still got a third level to get to on this thing. So it's coming up pretty soon. He's going to scale even more. Took the talent for it.
That definitely checks out.
This combo, watch out for it in
Radiant's
your
middle
pubs.
tower is under attack.
Blinks combo together with the Helm of the Dominator, Helm of the Overlord hero.
Yeah, it's pretty powerful. Oh, well, hello.
Fire, toss back, finds him there. A double round of ultis, and now the Disruptor ulti comes in as well. There's
A lot of damage.
they're absolutely through there, but it's not quite enough to take down Nami. You kill off Desire with it.
Okay, I mean, we could see the damage there. If Klinks didn't have the Monka OP creep, definitely would have died at least once. He was kind of chilling in the chakrams for like 8 seconds.
Did it on it. 1,000 rather.
30,000.
30,000 damage.
Man, he killed everyone. Will anyone see it?
Radiant's middle tower is
Whenever
under
you're ready,
attack.
buddy. Start going again. 150 tower.
Closing in on a data list. This is definitely some territory where he's going to deal a lot of damage, and Witch as well. We don't talk about him too much, but he's actually the top network in this game.
You know the other problem that I'm out here in a second is Amara not buying an armor item and just having this scepter. If it's like an Abba toss and still get to get a Burning Barrage off at the same time, you might die before you off those scepters.
Yeah. So he's currently queuing up a Blink. So I assume the way Amar wants to play fights is that goes in with Blink, Whirling, Death, double Chakram, and then chain out. Look to burst the guy, go out again and play a bit on poke. But if they ever catch him, he will die in the fight.
Finds a courier there. H going back for his boot variant build again is gonna find another way to just walk into a hero from Manaspa. It was the Tusk this time, and they don't decide to go play here. He's still in the area. Skylark out over here. Wolves are gonna spot GH. Bring numbers.
Good. Looks like they're doing some PPs around.
The ghost. And no, no, he couldn't get it. Oh, it was a little close.
Well, guys, anyone want to buy dust? Let's go. So next time, you should definitely die.
Well, in spite of sort of the like sledgehammer of a draft that they have from Manaspa, a really good job
With me.
farming around the map.
Yeah.
Not MC on catastrophic cutting waves. Almost got caught there by Spartan actually. But the BKB, well, it feels like they're biding their time, waiting for that one big.
Absolutely. Nigma are doing a great job, and I think at the same time, Monaspa, they need to turn it up. Bros, they're definitely playing too slow. You have Lycan Vision. If BP runs it anywhere, he should not be afraid of dying. There's like barely any stuns. You can always pop BKB and just go, because right now, the next 1-2 set of items for Nigma are huge. Like, very huge.
They really changed the complexion of almost have that coming out, so he stopped just the Chrysalis going back for the BB afterward. But Naspa, they're wanting Ferocia, it looks like. They don't want to try and maybe get that.
I mean, this Klinks is way too strong. Maybe they're waiting for this BKB. Okay, I understand that. And maybe wishes Shivas. It's like 200 gold and 300 gold away. But then it's really go time. Yeah, Sumail got his BKB. He would probably love to get a Basher, because BKB plus Basher combo on this PA, then Sumail is really online. So these next minutes for Manaspa, if they want to get like the grip back of the game, it's time to go use your spells and force a couple of fights.
With the Gleipnir too, and having that Wrath of Nature, those little disruptions to me feel like they're imperative to make it work well. The plus side for Manaspa is that they do have KBs now, I think, on each of these cores, with the exception of like, trying to finish off his AC. They do down bottom have MC and Sumail in the area. They spot him immediately and full control.
Nice
He's
route.
rooted. Hideout tries to get away through the trees, running out of there. Skylark jumps to the side, but they keep full vision and down. That's something that is very scary for Manaspa.
That's super scary, because I feel like Manaspa right now, they're playing the let's wait for the next ice game, and because Lycan was so close to his AC, he now respawns without Wolf Form and without having it completed as well. I love that Nigma are instantly smoking up, because now when you lose a crucial hero at this time in the game, it's time to regain map control. And Nigma stepping, forward, doing the right thing.
side of the map over here. Well, Manaspa waiting for everybody back in. Now they won't have a Lycan Wolf for Nande to eat, but still does have Death Pact for another little while here. Back in, it's Tail who wants to
Dire's courier's gone down in flames.
on the ward, and MC TP's in, realizing they're in the area. It's gonna find Desire. So another hero on Manaspa going down.
Come!
Nice catch in the meantime. They get themselves a little GH kill. 1-for-1 trade.
Push back up again. They're see it on Nick. They can sneak that one. That is.
Yeah, there's gotta be a fight for this Roche. Neither team can give it up. They also have summons, try and, you know, get it. But one thing that could be big for Nigma are buybacks. We're playing into this Exo, into the Lycan form. If you can trade a life or maybe half a Lycan form, come back, force them not to Roche, you know, maybe that's your way to kind of just steal it. So yeah, next 1-2 minutes, very important.
Uproot and after that!
That is the sort of scary component of this also that we have to think about is that, oh yes, kind of have these like assassins that are running around that are hard to find, but they each also have big targets that can go and they can try and blow up at the end. Fish, Mar feel like there's big potential blow-ups that can come out.
So Nande, he just ate the taunt to barely reach his level 20 talent with the 3 burning barrage arrows, so very, very big timing. It definitely increases your DPS by a lot, and they instantly smoke up.
Pull roots and run!
Death Pack's going 230 damage now with that level. He's at 4,000 HP on this Clink. Up around.
Nail is here.
Nail, if they break, they find Pearl right at the start. Nail, he can be shot by one. They try to go Nande. He's starting to drop low with the damage. Turnaround on this Nail. It's not going to be enough. Skylark shows up. Nande backs away from this fight. They're trying to kill GH. It's right on top of him. He's gone. Dead for 70 seconds to Desire. He finds Nande. They toss him back in. Find MC. One blow up there. Yes, Root's there. Nail is there. Navar runs in and blocks up Nande. That's the fight that they needed, but can he get out afterwards? No. Wish is there for the double kill, so they win the fight, they lose both carries, but definitely a bigger win for Manaspa.
I like how Nande is playing this fight. He goes here 40 HP, just gets in there, so man has to pop his BKB, loses like nearly all of his HP, and yeah, big winner of this fight. Wish on this deep again, getting to scale up, deals a lot of damage, and yeah. Really big. They're hitting the top racks now.
This is, I mean, again, with Lycan up, there's so many different heroes that can make these types of plays. Desire, he's just going to TP out.
Guys.
So it's a buyback from Amar, and Nande giving the tip after what he's seeing at seconds. So he's going to back up. So first tier 3 tower taken.
Very, very big for Manaspa. Again, just Nande using his body and his HP. Not afraid to die, you know, dragging it out and giving a good fight to your team is great. And I'm sure Amar was hoping for more out of this buyback, like maybe 1 kill until you set up the Roche for when Sumail is back up, which is not the case. We're just going to get another fight for this next Roche.
Well, we're going to see if it ends up working out for them. They're running right in right now. And in that area, they already have a wolf, so are going to be fully aware that this is going on. Can they get there in time to stop it? That's the big question. Wish, still 40 seconds until Exorcism's back up. Nande moving in. Does have the skeleton walk going. Not going, but the Roche is already taken. They take it too quickly. Had to get set up, and now Nande going to be rooted as well as Smart. But a quick steal from mid.
Damn, free Roche. Fine, but he's going to last skip out of the wave down bottom. Nande switching. Find him.
Nice to find Hero for the kill. Find the dagger bash. And Amar comes forward. Down low. Out of harm's way.
I feel like Amar is also in the middle of this. He might be waiting to see the tier 4 neutral items, whether he needs a dispel anything. I do kind of feel that way.
How close are we to that? We're still about 3.5 minutes or so.
Yeah, good old Flicker.
So
Flicker fans.
What is this age now give? Is this enough where they're gonna feel confident to fight? Just trying to keep it away from Manaspa? Like, where do you feel like you sit set at right now?
I would say now with the items they have, they can look for a fight, but the map needs to be good state first. So MC for now is gonna put a lot of pressure on that, maybe also with the inch creep, and then they should use the male's body with the blur and the ages to like just look. If he gets a dagger with a phantom strike on someone that's slightly out of position, maybe a bash, with Amar blinking in and popping his spells real quick, bam, one hero dead.
Hey.
Right away to see him. They blow him up. Got his agents already down. Top from on to Nande with the damage out. Here's still off the timing, but there's Jamel turning on to wait for the snowball save at the last second. Jamel, he's going to wear out too. Is he going to be able to get out of there? It looks like he will for now, and Wish barely kept alive there. Holy moly.
Well, snowball save is pretty good. Honestly, that should be nearly the only thing Spartan should be playing for. Like snowball save if the scores ever get wrong.
That's a real run out. He was fighting to get out of there, but oh my. Steel Totem, what an item. Still alive.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Wait, no. Who
What was
it?
Steel Totem? What? It wasn't him,
hell?
right? It looked like it, but it feels.
What was it? What's that?
I swear I saw
It looked like
Over
Overseal Totem. Do we gotta replay that? I don't know if we can or not. That looked like it got him out of there, but so good.
He uses it without having it. This guy's a monster. I want to do that.
Come.
Dude, they don't even
Dire's
have it on
middle
the team.
tower
What
is
the hell?
under attack.
Dyer has one.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
Yeah, boy.
Regardless, he got out of trouble.
It
It
was
must have been the
force
force staff.
I saw it too. I saw it too. Anyway.
Maybe he's being tossed or something. So 36 minutes here for come up very soon. Overwhelming blink for Wish.
Oh, here goes.
Play.
It looks kind of sus. Looks like he bounced once. He did always get forced.
Yeah,
But
maybe just going uphill. Is that what it may have?
it's okay. When Dota 3 comes out, it will.
7,000 gold lead now for Nigma after that fight. Male is
Dire's middle
incredibly
tower
strong. Scotty is going to come out next more. Ways to try and mitigate this from the death profit.
I do think, even though Monaspa are down 6, now 7k gold, if they can take fights where both Wish and Nande get to kind of use their body and their HP and tank around a bit, maybe force down the BKB of both Sumail and MC, they can still fight. It's not easy, but it's definitely manageable.
And I think the big thing is vision, obviously.
Yeah.
But also, if they can fight, space is just, yeah, there's nothing left there. It happens so quickly. Drop down a Sentry Ward. Don't know if they spot it there, but they will now find kill off Rupture.
1300 crits.
When Clinks is rolling, he does look.
You can just play nicely on range. It's not like the same as it was before where I need to keep...
Not have anything besides F5 and FC. Oh, not to be able to make that time.
Try, but not quite enough.
Celebrator.
No, earlier you didn't have it, now you make sure you show everyone I had it in case. There's roots of travel on top, huh?
Ah,
Sure, Spartan, why not?
that's cool. So you can always be there. Find somebody.
I mean, that actually means that Nigma need to be careful about playing the map. Let's say you have a wolf scouting out a soul hero. They're gonna be like, oh, if you find me, I can ETB TP out, but you can't.
I just see little melee creep go around and like, I'm gonna run into the sacrifice, you know? There's some like really weird occult stuff going on with Clinks right now. It's like one of his followers sends off another victim.
You need to be sacrificed for the greater good. Oh, as for now, we also have a DD root. Why not?
They're not careful. And this actually is gonna be pretty disgusting.
You're not wrong. What? Okay, he has an ultimate orb, so he wants to build. So he's gonna go Hex into another crit. Yeah, I can kind of vibe with that build. Just try to burst someone instantly out of the game.
Follower.
Take my life.
10 seconds until the next sacrifice.
Talk about, you know, all the so much net worth. Like too. Almost 2,000 health.
It doubles his health.
Like, what? Yeah, it's a pretty disgusting. Leashed up, nowhere to go. Or, he's caught by Adam.
Oh, we have a Vicar and a Witchbane. Let's see if Amar's gonna want either of those. Should, probably. For now, he has a Vambrace, so it's like the more spell amp, more damage, but, you know, I feel like if Wish has been annoying him with the silence, I would want to do that.
I agree. At the very least, Fedix cap.
Double damage.
Closer and closer to but 35 seconds before it's going to be on it. There, Klink's hit incredibly hard, basically rapier damage. Sumail in the mid, revealed himself right away. Now the toss, Sumail jumps out of there. Static Storm down. But look at how low he got.
Yeah, one toss he's gonna die. There's Amar.
Nande trying to find a target. The
root.
next as he walks. On Klink is so scary, and particularly peeking down on Sumail. They find Kuro, Luke is gone.
Force on cooldown, you're dead.
Sumail, if he decides to go in this one, Zen.
Satisfying.
The low ground. Nande's still playing very aggressively. Now Glimpse, 9 seconds away. Arch. Sumail under Nande. Carry out so low. Not quite going to die. One last one. His life, and now Tiny dead too. There is no buyback on either of those heroes. And int.
Okay. I like how Amar's playing this, you know, going in, you know, maybe why he's the Timber player and I'm not. Go Scepter, look kind of good. He's just playing on like this go in, burst, go out, and then come back in again, which Timber is really good at top lane. Another root. Root on root on root.
Now he's leashed.
Now he's
trying to
body
get
blocked.
away. Skylark now Glimpse. That was the
Tower is under
saddest
attack.
little wolf I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that was
He brought to right after.
that was a pretty sad death. You get rooted, you get rooted, you get sprouted, you get body
Dyer's
blocked.
top
Then you
tower
get Glimpse,
has
and then you're done.
fallen.
Although they don't, none of these cores have buybacks.
Dyer's middle
Wish is
tower
the only
is
one
under
still
attack.
alive. He doesn't even have buyback either on his
Dyer's
Okay,
structures
one
are
Rax down.
fortified.
Dyer's top tower
Then
is
after
under
Enigma
attack.
should probably play for Roche. That's actually doing a good thing. He's already pushing for more.
Oh,
Dyer's top
man,
tower
I
is
think
under
Abyssal
attack.
Blade, the full one is coming out afterward. Wish does not pop Exo there, but does force back Sumail.
Okay, well now that Kuro was in there just a moment ago. Yeah, I take it back. MC should have probably been there, and they take a Rax, but it's okay. They now back off, Roach is up, and Axe is that too. Love network. Oh, it's up.
Not there. They see that Roche is up.
It's gonna die so quick.
They realize it's smoked out. Want to make the move.
Gonna be too late.
And that's not a big one either. Yeah, it comes out a second too late.
Dyer's middle tower is
Take this
under
fight, you
attack.
gotta get away. Nande put the kite here, the big hit. Would be enough to kill off the bar. Doesn't quite look like it's a fail. Tries to place. That's the official reveal. And that was not the fight they were hoping for. Wish is just going to TP out, but MC, he's got him. Now Wish in a ton of trouble, wants to run down heroes, wants to take some type of decent fight, but it's not looking good. They find him, they kill him. Spartan does blow up one. Just the GH's tries a very bold TP. Another one. They find him. Dire also in trouble. Blink up in a second, but
Another TP.
get away. Blink over to the side. Oh. Aspa get out with one, but last couple of minutes, it's all fallen off the rails.
It has not
Dire's
been
bottom
good for them.
tower is
Just
under
look at how
attack.
much damage you're dealing with the EA and nature. It's like MT just gets to hammer them all the time with these
Dire's
fights.
top tower
Picking up
has
the right place with
fallen.
all the roots.
And they're calling for
Dire's
it.
top
Just go
barracks
for the
are under
all-in
attack.
play. There's no buyback. 40 more seconds. Skylark is going to pop ulti now. They do have good buyback, but they're holding it for the moment. Mel
Dire
jumps in,
locked down
almost
their
found a back there or an
structures.
abyssal, but he's able to get out of harm's way.
Forcing a BKB, all good. He's gonna push right back. No excellent.
Right, they need a little bit more time. Jump forward. The avalanche, the toss back. Or here for
Dire's top barracks
Samael now on Desire, broken and finished.
Buyback available.
They decide to come in. I mean,
Dire's top barracks are
Enigma,
under
they're going
attack.
for the all-in type of play. Now they realize they can't really do that. They're going to set their sights now on to the Rex. Fish, BKB, Walrus punch there. Nande back in the way. Does not have... Oh, he did have got it now. Samael on there to the side. On the split the uprights. The damage to Samael, I don't think. They are going to try and run. Now, trying to escape. They run off to the side.
Uproot and after them.
Okay. Well, Nigma did get 3 buybacks out of them, but Monasco get to hold all their racks. Oh, not a... Dude, how many 3D rooms are in this game? At least it's on 6.
Don't think that.
Probably.
Pretty helpful.
That's not too bad.
X reveal. Oh, Samael's dropping low, but no, he manages to get away. GH has been the absolute savior of this series.
No, they're not done. They want to sniff for more.
Looking.
The
Yes, there.
seeds of fortune.
Nail goes to reset. Heals. Will manage to. I mean, that Hex is a bit of a game changer.
Yep. I mean, it's honestly, it might be the only way for them to actually come back right now. You're down 30k gold, and they have this ability of, I can instant-lock you down, and he deals so much damage. Like, he's like 100 to zeroing nearly most of these zeros.
Trying to get a little bit more damage now, too.
Yeah.
Nande, using up that rapier. He knows what he needs to try and end this game style. Enigma, it feels like there's just so much that they have. All of this net worth built up on these heroes. MC end up having manage to quite get out of there. That's not going to be enough. He's gone, and Skylark also in trouble. Going to get glimpsed back for the moment. Double chakrams go out, but doesn't connect.
Dire's
No
middle
buyback.
tower is
That's
under
2 minutes.
Bringing the creep wave. Now, MC is going to take you back over here.
Dire's middle
Okay.
tower is
Looking.
under attack.
Okay, does have the Hex ready. Go for it.
Dire's middle tower has
Enigma,
fallen.
maybe trying to end this game here.
Dire's middle
What do
tower
they have
is
at
under
their
attack.
disposal? 90 seconds without the death prophet. Have a big creep ready to go for Nande.
Dire's
Nande
middle
decided to
tower
buy another
has
crystal, so he's all in.
Find that Skylark BKB tries to run away. Howl is there too. Amar backs out. They get the fight here onto 2, trying to kill off Amar. Will it end up damage? It looks like it. Still living. 620. Set now onto the left side building. Jesus pops Samael. He finds him. Still won't save. Try and get him out of harm's way. Nande backs out. BKB is there. Find the bash building. Find the official. Nande right here. Gonna explode. Everybody gone. GG is gonna call. It was cute. It was pretty, but in the end, Enigma just a little bit stronger.
Good to see my Clinks win. They did it in the 2. It worked before. Honestly, it didn't look bad here. I feel like maybe the hero should be picking around them.
I think they're pretty cool with the helm of the Dominator. As it's like it up the damage and turns to like, well, as good as an actual hero.
True. He was probably a little stronger than an